Learning for us is very, very important. It is the fourth year that we are back in Hyderabad. We have a very, very strong sport base in Hyderabad from Indian trade selling us already. So we're very excited to be here. We've come in with a whole lot of South Africans. And the whole idea of this is to make sure that when the Indian travellers walk into the trade in India, that they are equipped to sell South Africa to the absolute optimum. That is both in terms of new experiences, how to package it to make sure that the travellers get the most out of the experience, but also how to deal with the functional stuff. You know, how do we secure extra luggage allowance? How do we make sure that the visa goes through smoothly? And for us it's been really great because not only has the trade been absolutely fabulous here, but also from the selling point of view, from the product on the ground, it's been good because the value for money in the package is absolutely incredible, and the rupee rand exchange rate is working in India's favour at the moment. So the package pricing is very, very competitive in India at the moment, and for travellers going to South Africa, they are now getting more rand for their rupee than what they got a year ago. We've taken Learn SA to 15 cities. Last year we took it to 30 cities. Because we have a big South African contingent now that is travelling with us, they could only give us a month to do the round robin. What is very encouraging for us is that we have already trained the same amount of people, agents in 12 cities, because we've got 3 left to go, than what we have trained last year in 30 cities. So the buy-in from the Indian trade has been spectacular. I think there's a lot of similarities. You know, you're talking developing country to developing country. I think we've got very similar challenges. You know, we have challenges on sustainable and responsible tourism. We've got challenges on safari. You guys at the moment are battling with the poaching issue with the tiger. We're battling with the poaching issue on the rhino. So I think there should be a lot more sharing of information between the two tourism boards. When you look at the profile of the traveller, you find that they are very, very similar. You know, your South African travellers want the same thing the Indian travellers want. You know, food is not an issue for us. We both tend to lean towards adventure. We both as nations tend to lean toward experiential tourism. We don't just want to see something. We want to do something. We want to get involved in doing something. That is a character trait that's shared between the South African and the Indian travellers. And obviously that helps to design your domestic tourism. So there's a lot we can learn from one another. There's a lot of knowledge exchanges that's happening at the moment. I do think we could do better though and do a lot more knowledge exchange than what we're doing at the moment. Well, you know, we always laugh in South Africa. We say when people come into India, the 2 places they want to go to, you know, is go on the Taj Mahal. In the same way that incredible India battles to tell people that there is so much other places in India that you really, really need to see. Taj Mahal in South Africa is Cape Town and Kruger National Park. It is the 2 things that Indians absolutely love. It's the first things they visit when they come to South Africa, and our job very much is to tell people, we understand that you love it. It is iconic for a reason. Cape Town is the most beautiful city in the world. Kruger National Park is the oldest and the most revered game reserve in the world, but there is a lot more for people to do. So 4 years down the line, you know, we're getting there. You know, where we tell people, don't just do the 2, but do extend your stay into the rest of the country. And we're seeing it in the geography figures at the moment when we look at the geographical spread, that people are actually spreading out over the country. But yes, it is still the 2 things that touch the heart of our Indian travellers. On the 1st of August, we are launching our new campaign with the cricketer Jonty Rhodes. So we're very excited about that. Cannot wait to share that. But that is curtains down until the 1st of August. Jonty Rhodes, the South African fielder, is our brand ambassador. He is the best brand ambassador you can ever ask for, because he actually came to us and said to us, listen, what can I do to help the South African Tourism Board? He loves the country. He's very passionate about the things that we sell in the country, but also he loves India. You know, he used to have a PAN card for India. He used to spend a lot of time in India. So it's very nice when he comes here, and I think Indians relate to him very well. They understand his love for both South Africa and for India, and it's been a great brand ambassador for us. Thank you.